So now before we get into each price to margin, margin to price, service, weight, and symbol calculator, let's get into the instructions so then we can find a use case and how to use the sheets. So with pricing, as you know, depending on the industry, there's usually a desired margin, or maybe there's strict competition and there's a desired price, or maybe just in general you don't know and you're wishing for a desired margin. So the way that I would actually use this first is to go by the desired price. Desired price, you would usually use that if the product is driven by market pricing and there's a lot of different competition. When you go by the market price, it allows you to validate if this thing is actually profitable, right? Based on your costing. So you need to know, number one, your costing, understand if there's any other variables that can impact your cost, and then also see how you can make your costing more efficient. The next step would be by the desired margin. If you know the industry and there's a desired margin based on the industry, then you're able to produce that margin and allow that to impact the price. Some industries, what happens is there's a minimum profit margin that's required, and so you need to stay within those bounds based off of your cost. Obviously, if you have supported cost or some kind of deals where costs are cheaper, then your pricing will be cheaper compared to the competition, right? And then lastly, by desired profit. For this, usually you'd want to use this for different pricing projects or events, or even just when you feel like you need to have an idea of what margin you need to be making per object or per event or per something. Sometimes seeing that actual profit makes more sense than the profit margin. Anyway, based on those, you can decide how exactly you want to use the sheets and then what exactly you want to price.